Phillip Bimstein, who we just heard a little bit about, and he's going to give us some words and maybe some music, if I understand correctly.
All right. Well, thank you, Alicia, for introducing me. Thank you to the Sweet Candy Company for their generosity in giving this award, and to the students who selected me for it. And thank you to Monisha and Dean Sylvia Torti for their warm support, and to everyone in your terrific administration for all the amazing work you do for the benefit of all our students. And thank you to the board of the Honors College for the incredible support that you give us and all the students. And you! It's so good to see your happy, smiling faces. I may be this year's Sweet Candy Professor. So you might think you see a teacher up here, but can I let you in on a little secret? I'm in the Honors College actually to learn from you, and you teach me every day. You know, when I was your age and in college, am I a good volume here? Am I too loud? Can you hear me in the back? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, thank you. So yes, I was no honors student when I was your age, but thanks to you, I am now. Because on the journeys we take together through the Honors College, you teach me every step of the way. I design and guide arts courses, but really they are life courses. They are experiences through which we extend our minds and arrive at richer understandings of science, medicine, engineering, health policy, psychology, all of the majors reflected here today. Experiences where we develop deeper insights into ourselves, experiences like picking up rocks and sand and dirt, where we develop deeper insights into ourselves through the lens of the arts. It's about having a fuller, more dimensional experience of this incredible life we've been given. So in my courses, we look at art very slowly. We look at canvases, we listen to musical scores, but really it's not out there that we're looking, it's here. You are the canvas, you are the score. The art of your own experience, your own interpretation, your own heart and mind is what makes it art. You become the art through your own experience of it. Do you know what the root word of education is? Educe, to draw forth from within. Educe. So education is not just about putting facts, theories, ideas, and other information into you. It's about bringing out what is already there inside of you. It's about getting each of you to find your own treasures within. So it's more than what's in those books. It's what's in your hearts. And that's why my courses include the practice of mindfulness, to get in touch with your hearts and with your inner and innate wisdom. And my students, and I'm sure all of you here today, come to the most profound, valuable, sometimes poignant, often heartwarming realizations about yourselves and your capacities to feel, to love, and most important, to accept yourselves as you are. And those insights and capacities demonstrated by all of you are the heart of my talk today. Let me give you two examples, two teachings from my students. First, from a student in my Radical Quiet course this past semester. Listen to the poetry in this chemistry major's final paper. I think I understood quiet a long time ago, but just did not realize it. Quiet is love. Quiet is peace. It is the space between what you think and what you say, and the shape of your breath as it leaves your body. It is the feeling of your soul expanding from your body as you simply let yourself be. It is as though the great soul of the world has taken my hand and kissed my brow, and with all the wisdom of an elder, told me that things will be all right. this student teaches and inspires me. My second example is from a former student who I just discovered happens to be here today, a communications major who found new ways to communicate. Here's what he wrote in his paper. One incredibly sobering situation stands out to me as the focus point of what I've learned. A little over 2 weeks ago, one of my closest friends almost committed suicide. He had been struggling with depression for months, and an angry conversation with a loved one pushed him over the edge. I happened to call him at just the right time, breaking a nearly fatal silence. We were soon in each other's arms, crying. The pain was so real. So at first I did what I've trained myself to do. I talked. I told him how much he was loved and appreciated, how it was okay, how I was there for him. These words were pebbles thrown at a mountain. The pain that he felt was far greater than what can be described. I could feel it too. So instead of trying to talk to it to make it go away, I invited silence in. We sat together quietly on the bedroom floor with the suffering. The time to speak and console would come later. For that moment, I let the quiet communicate my love and compassion. It was more powerful. I prepared for this situation, practiced filling that same quiet with compassion and empathy and kindness. Moving forward, this friend has been very brave in seeking help. He talked to his parents about the thoughts he was having and reached out to counseling. His parents flew in and helped him move into my apartment. His struggles are far from over, but he continues to work on feeling better. I do know that I will be there for him in silence and with words every step of the way. So, I can add as a happy afterword, the very next year his friend enrolled in that very same course and brought his profound personal experience of quiet empathy with him. So this is what I hope to impart to you today. Their wisdom, your own wisdom, on your graduation day, as you prepare to go out into the world and make it a better and kinder place. Keep on learning, teaching yourself, just as you have taught me and each other. Treasure your own wisdom, extend your minds, cultivate your own hearts, and share the profound compassion and empathy that I've seen in you. Those are your greatest gifts, to yourself, to your family, your friends, your community, to the world, and don't forget your cats. My students know I love cats, and dogs. And on that note, let me tell you the legend of the song dog. That's what the Navajo call the coyote, a song dog. Because in their creation story, a coyote emerged from a hole in the ground and sang the whole world into existence. Just like that, it simply opened its mouth and sang. I love that story. It inspires me so much and informs all of my teaching because you can do that too. I know you can. I've seen you do it. Whether it is with your actual voice or with your written word or your actions or with your heart, you are singing our world into existence. So I want you to always be aware of that beautiful, loving power that you have. And so, let's do that now. Can I sing you a song? Let's in a literally musical way. So, I wrote this song originally for a course of mine called The Artfully Extended Learner. Last semester, so some of you here have heard it. But I wrote new words just for today about graduating from the Honors College. And it's a little ditty called I'm Extending My Mind. And here, just check this out. How's the volume? Good? All right. So, will you sing it with me? It goes like this. Oh, here, let me get the words. Okay. I'm extending my mind. mind. Sometimes I had to wonder, could I keep my head on straight? I studied hard, I stayed up late, and now I'm gonna graduate. I stayed behind. I almost went to pieces when I wrote my honors thesis. I worked all night, I worked all day, and now it's on my resume. I stayed behind. I stayed behind. Well, now I am here today, 'cause I kept up my GPA. I carried such a heavy load, it almost made my brain explode. I stayed behind. I stayed behind. Now it is official, my brain's not artificial, so I can join the human race and make the world a better place. I stayed behind. I stayed behind. 2 more times. I stayed behind. I stayed behind. It's staying behind. It's staying behind. It's staying behind. It's staying behind. Thank you.
You can say like they're sending in the librarians now because we obviously have it.